Guys, can you hear me? Okay, I'm pretty idiot. My on my webcam there is a microphone. OBS was using that microphone. Uh, okay. I speak like for half an hour, and you guys wasn't able to listen to me. Okay. I will say what I said for now. Like, I made a markdown file. While I will in here, I will put like a to-do list, a feature list, other thing. I explained what I done off stream. I done this file. Sorry guys. I down this operating system. It will be like a simple operating system, and it will be like I will be like a project. This is a project for learning. It will be not like a new operating system for switching from Linux to this operating system. No, it's only operating system that I'm making. First, because I like coding and this is fun. Like most of it is fun. And second, I like to I I learning. I learning like making operating system. Okay, is a bit complicated. A bit is very complicated to do operating system, but it's much simple that do like a very much difficult one, like making a custom like a Linux distro from scratch like that. I think so. Okay, I was saying that I did a bat file for running the operating system without building it. I say that I'm using also the OS dev wiki, and I will follow like this part for where is it for where it was like up here, I think. See, testing and debugging, and also this part for getting the clock of like for making a programmable interval timer. Okay, now that I have a run command for like when I want to run it without building it, I need to make a Git repository because I think it's pretty useful to do it, but I don't know how to do it. And we set like git command. Let's see. Okay, git init for like a new git repository, git branch, first branch of the git repository, git clone for cloning. Okay, git init. Okay, and I will add. Let's see. I want like make a commit. Okay. Add. Git commit. Okay. Let's see if it's working. Okay, I need to add the file. Okay, I will need add git ignore, not like this. I can I don't know how to call it. Maybe here I will be saying it because I used Git like some time ago, but I forgotten it, and now I need to see how to do it. Okay, git branch. Oh, no, I want only a comment. Git all add all, and I will delete this git ignore. I don't need it. Okay. Okay, all of this file. I need to put um, uh, git commit name. Okay, like creating a git repository. Okay, all done. Now I have like git setup, and I want to see how I can like git status. Okay. Okay, one branch is 3, and git repository is done. Okay. Now I will reorganize the header folder for like it will be very better to do it. Like for the drivers, like yes. Where I put it? I can find it. Uh, okay. New folder driver. Here we put this and keyboard. Port, that is forgetting the port of like input and output, and also this is like a driver, and I need to okay for now. Wait, let's see here. I have like the all for the file also. new folder, file, for like file related header. I need a utility folder. Okay. A string folder. Put all of this file for the string. Interrupt folder. I will copy this name because I'm too lazy. In folder, interrupt. I will put all of these. This is what. This is for like driver. Not interrupt. Okay. Okay. This is like library, maybe. I don't know why it is here. Okay. Also print C. No, print C is not a driver. It's much more like a library, like forgetting a thing, like new folder, library, and here I will put print, and also here we'll create a library folder, and I will put string. No, not string here. I need to put print. Okay, for now it's good. Maybe later I will make it a little better, but for now, done. Okay, now I need to make a or debug or clean code. Maybe first, like for clean code, is like dividing the print.c and making. Also need to make this for making this. Debugging, I need this. For now, I think I don't know what to do. Like what I can add. Like I can make like debugging. I will read this part for debugging. Like this part. Okay. Okay, on QMO I can send to my PC, like sending log file, like log output, other thing. I like unit by the use scanner debugging is Okay, the same as before. Are the same, pretty much. Okay, you can make a hum listen and tweet. Okay, testing. Troubleshooting. Okay. I will try to follow this. Like this a pseudo breakpoint, okay. You can come to listen for a CDB connection because okay. Okay. Okay, these are like breakpoint. Okay. I will prefer like I don't know like okay like you debugger debugging vacuum. I sorry guys if I mispronounced cum, but let me see if Google Translate will make like the right pronunciation of it. Like cum.
QEMU.
Yeah. Q. Yeah.
QEMU.
PMU. PMU. I think so. PMU. QMU. PMU. What is this? Like that is software. Like it's not a software. It's a virtual machine. It's pretty useful. Okay. Oh, this is pretty useful. Uh, okay. Let's see because in my like build command, I will successful running cum and game system, CD-ROM, dist. Okay, this is like the you will see you will take the kernel.iso. Okay. Maybe what it is, I can get the debugging log file. I will try doing it like in here. Let's see if maybe I will put it in the only run command because it's much like faster, because in the build command like it build all the OS, and that is pretty like long to do. Run, let's see, run in QEMU, and let's see if it crash or not. Okay, all working. Like I set something like I want to switch color to red blue. Okay, I want to write I am Toru. Yeah. I want to close it. Okay, I want to see. Okay, there is the bug. But it's pretty empty. Okay, there is nothing, but it created the debug log. Okay, this is good. Now, okay. Mm, okay. Oh, like here the monitor setup monitor using self-docker terminal. We also try this. Okay, let's see if now we'll. Okay, like only one character. Okay, this is working. I don't know why. Okay. I can't find what like how to do it. Let's see if I run this command up here. Like this, what it will do. See? Okay, you don't like this. You monitor. Let's change. Remove it. Buy out this drive. Okay, never mind. Leave it. Clear. What command is for clearing the CMD? First, clear the CMD. Why isn't working? Because it's CLS. Okay. I forgotten. Okay. Let's check another quick for getting like debugging. It's the same, I think so. Or not. Okay, nothing that I wanted. Passing. Log. Uh, here. Okay. Uh, what? In command accept a simple ID switch can create a log file, so example including create a working directory. You can access more logging with Q monitor as in Q monitor STO. Device change. If I put this Q monitor STDO in here, run, let's see, and let's see if it's opening. Okay. Okay. And this is done. Okay. Q I don't help. Right. Oh, there is a lot of things in here. Change device, drive, dump, great. Okay. Set, stop. Like this. Okay. It's not working. Wait. I don't think that this file. No, it wasn't created. Let's try to do it another time. Okay, let's start it. Something and power down. Let's see if now I will get like a log file. Hey, why? Power down. Ah, okay. Because like power down is saying like uh if I pressing the button for power down, but I need to make it in the operating system that handle it. Okay, close it like this, and it's still empty. And I don't know why. I will ask Sassy ChatGPT about it, or maybe I will find something here. Because I don't know why isn't working. Why is line and in any log out any log is empty file is an empty file. Oh, I need to say what I need to log. Okay, like this all. Like print or similar, consider everything. Okay, it is much better. Thank you. Like, it's not good to use like AI for everything. Like, but for this uh, is pretty good. Like, I didn't. Maybe if I read it better, I will understand that I needed to put like that like D and saying what I needed in the log output, but okay, is not the problem. Okay, let's try to run it and see something, like paint some stuff. Nice, make it that color, white, like this. It's not changing everything because like it was white and black, and now I should have no, okay, in here, and it's still empty. Why? Let's try. Well, it's common for putting all in that folder. Okay, let's try to rerun it. Okay, human system for any template, what is still required? Let's see, I don't know what it is saying. Okay. Okay, all perfect. Now it should be like better. Let's see if it will work. Okay. Started. Why is not booting? I don't know now. What is your problem here? Yes, this is empty. Okay. I need this. Demo system. CD-ROM D. Okay. This is the I need this. I want like call into debug like this. And there is wire not working. Let's see if now it will work. Let's see on the QEMU here. Okay, this is QEMU monitor. Okay. Does not see message or can ring buffer, but to the QEMU. In a mark tag component is so you have the QEMU source code. Want to see the tag? Give me. Okay. Uh, like this file is for Western. Let's see if it's like running or I don't know. Okay, if you like it's running, the same. Yup, so okay. I can quit it and see there is some output. Why? I can see nothing. Local disk is notepad. Okay. Okay, now I can see it. Also, this way notepad, and this is empty. Okay, we'll delete this file and create a debug bug log. And we'll ask ChatGPT to make this like a little better. How do I make this at create the log in a custom folder and it make a log more useful to me. Okay. Okay. Now it should work. Let's see if we want to download part. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Format document. Okay. We'll copy relative path. And put it here. Let's see if now it should work. Okay. We'll put it all in one line. Okay, like okay, there is that directory only. This let's see here. Okay, it should be put. It should be putting it there. Why? Like this. Okay, I need backlog also for this. Why? What is happening? I didn't quite understand. Done. And what it is this error? And why now you're writing Italian if all of this conversation in English? Okay. It's a lot of difficult to do it. Okay, I understand what I need. I need the serial output. Okay. And why you are not working the key? I don't know why, but the key stopped working. Okay, it's a lot of difficult to do it. Okay, let's quit the virtual machine. We didn't create any file. Why? Why didn't create any file? Okay, I need to write something, make to make that this file will appear, and for that I will create in here in folder debug file debug.c, also in the implementation here, debug.header will make a thing very fast too. Okay, I'm pretty stupid. This is the folder, this is the file, debug.header. Okay, in here, only very fast to see if it's creating, like, I will make it better, I don't know, making other thing, but for now I want only to see if it is working. I need to serial print, serial write, like, let's see how it is. Okay. Here, pragma once here. Void, if I can spell it right. Wait, is like constant is okay, should be all right. Let's go into like main, and in here I want to include the bug, the in here serial print, and here will be print the serial log. Let's see if now it should work. I didn't build it. I need first to add this command to the build file here and build it. Print this. Okay, now I need to make all of this better, like leave right here, print maybe because I'm not getting the header file, like source file, object. Okay, I think there is a part where it isn't taking the object file, and I don't know much of make file. For that reason, I will use ChatGPT. I need to get the header file in all the tab folder. Okay, let's see if it should work. It's pretty slow. Okay. Because also this is my first time using like Makefile. I never used it before. Okay, header file. Oh, I need this command, but I need to make it better. Scanner is here. Okay. Relative path. What is slash? Okay. See. Load flag. Okay. See kernel object file. Near C object file. Taking file, make here and kernel. Okay. Uh, wait, I will copy this line. It will be in all of. Right. This should be the same. Like this. Also, these should be the same. This should be C include flag. Okay, now it should work. I hope. No. But in the code, I need to write include library print stack or like only library. Okay. Okay, I must try to always start, and for that reason, we put wait, only I can remove all of this folder. I know it's not the best thing to do, but I can also like doing it like this because I don't want to change all of these. And after I will make it a little better. Let's see. Now it should work. Okay, it's working. Perfect. No, there's an error. Okay, I know what it's saying. Okay, this is already existing. Okay. In close this. I need to open debug.c and include some library like driver ports.h. I will open it manually. Port byte out. Port byte in. Okay, let's see. It should all work. Maybe. Oh no, it should work. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's see if it's debugging. Write something. Wait. And it should write this. Why you're not working? Okay, I can get it working. We'll try with something else. I will make. I need to make the keyboard work because if I run, it's taking a bit of time for getting up. Okay, I run it and I press like the key. First, there is shoe bug. The first one that is pressing both printing both the number and the key, and the second that is printing for shoe time. Okay. That reason I need to, when I print this, don't print any other this. It shouldn't print a thing. Let's see. Let's comment this line and see if it wrong button. And let's see if it's still printing number build, because I need to build it. Okay, it's running. Okay, let's see. Okay, the problem is here that I'm printing thing. Like, maybe I can make a thing like this. Remove this. Okay, it should work. Ah, 1 second. Need to. Oh, it was all right. It should work now. Okay. I can still print. And now they only work like number. Why you are not working? Okay. Let's see. The scan code is equal to this. This standard code is equal to this. And here I'm setting it to 0. This part, maybe I can put it near. Format is way better. Maybe now it should work. Okay, QM started. don't think it's making a log file. Let's see. And now, okay, now they are working. Like this only for debug. Like I will not like put. I will not make like that. If you press the arrow key, it will print on the key on the screen the arrow key, but it's okay for now. The only problem that I found is that it's not releasing like. Okay, I know why. I need to set key state is equal to 0, like if I'm pressing that. Okay. Not 1 0 I need to set, because I need to set one the key state is like released. I need to no, I need no, it's not that, because like I press the arrow key, they are extended code key, and I see if they are one of this type of key. If they are, the loop is like is break, and you go here, the standard code equals 0, the port byte is start, return. Oh, because there is this. Okay, and now here I will put else if. Now it should work. I hope so. Sorry. Let's see. It's pretty laggy today, my PC. Like also because VTube Studio is taking a lot of CPU. Okay, now it's not. It's working. It's not working pretty right. It's worse than before. One sec. I need to get the mouse. Okay. Need to find the problem. Like here I'm setting the standard code. Should become standard code here should become false, and here I should print only this wasn't done. I think so. No, it was. There is some bug, and I also need to clean the code. Okay. Like this file is pretty a mess. Maybe I will redone it another time. But I want to see what is printing, like for following the code. Okay, now it's not doing that. Okay, perfect. But when I press, okay, I need, and don't know, like I press this key. This key is a standard key, and is going here. Is okay. You are a standard key. You're pressing start. Maybe here as standard code equals 0. See. Okay, to start running. And now it's not working. Hmm. I want to see if the problem is that like I don't release the key. Let's see. Fuck. Why this is printing a lot of time? I don't know. Also I need optimize improve. Wait, I can remember. And maybe for this. And if I can get to make this working, I will also make the cursor move, because for now it's static, it's only moving at the last character that I printed. Okay. there is some bug. I can make another function for getting like a void send or back is put there. Format document. Return extended this maybe should work like this. Let's see. Put that here and key what is this, and I will also put key in here. Now it should work. Okay. Okay. I think the build is successful. Let's see if now it should work. And okay. When I don't know why, but when I hold it, it don't work proper. But when I pressing only one key at a time, they work. Okay, for now I will let it like that. It's not a big problem. Now, where is cursor.c? I want to make the cursor move, and I will create a function for it. Void move cursor. I will include keyboard in here, include keyboard driver is called I don't remember. Is name keyboard. Okay, now okay, I need also the library, the header file for link comparison. Or maybe I can just output number. That will be much simple. Int return one up return two down return three left. Okay, return here we return 4, that is 10 for right. Okay, keyboard callback. Hi Karma, how are you? Well, okay, I don't remember how to see like okay. I need to see if a variable if is of type int. How can I see if in I see in see if a var is of type int? Oh, okay. There isn't a way to do it in uh, uh, because there is a problem that also keyboard callback can give me other type of number, and I don't want that because I think I will get like the error of comparing into a char, a pointer char. I will try to do it. Iteration int if keyboard callback is equal to 1, then int print str. I did include the right library to do that. Include print questo. Sì, questo. Il moment of Italian. Print str. I need to, like saying, it is equal, if I can spell it right, equals, by, let's see. Okay. I can't do it right like this because there is a problem. I'm calling this function keyboard callback that is type that return void, and I think, okay, I will make this function that is for a standard key, like the arrow key, that is type of int, but there is a problem that I'm not returning a value because I'm not calling it directly, but I here in keyboard callback I'm calling it in here, and for that reason is this a problem and I don't know how to fix it. I can make this int this return and will fix some problem, not the best. Also I think I will create some error. I think, see, yes, like this will be an error, I think. Let's see. I know that there will be full of error. Also need to change the header file of keyboard, because for now void, but I need to be int. Okay, now it should work. I think so. I hope. Okay, it is compiled successfully and now is opening the emulator. Let's hope that it's not crashing. Okay, grab. Okay. It's not crashing, and that is a good thing, but it's not working. Why you're not working? I don't know. I'm returning the key, this key. Oh, also because I never calling this move cursor. For now, I will call it in the main. I will call it here. And also for all the new people that are watching, I make I make this file, this shoe file for with only one command I can build and run the emulator, and this is good. Also it should print a log, but it's not working for that reason. Like, hi Anna, thank you for the follow. Now, okay, it's working, but only one time. Okay, there is some bug, but it's working. Now I can try to make it move the cursor in the screen. I also love you. Anna, there is Karma White moderator permission. He can ban you. Stay alert. Okay, now I need to make it move the cursor and not only print. I will use a switch because it's way better, like it's better optimized for this thing. Keyboard callback. Ok, ok, te lo do subito. Timeout, no, non I need to do it on 1 second, but I need to give moderator to Anna. Follow list. No, I don't remember. I am so stupid at using which. Okay, here, add new, cancel, Anna, Anna/5 shoe 43. Okay, moderator, save. Now you should be a moderator, I think. Okay, ok. Bannate la gente che dice tipo dove ottenere viewer, tipo views a prezzo economico e gente che rompe le palle, ma non bannatevi a vicenda. Ok. Uh, Now here I need to make all of the case, like case 1 it will be I need to set up the position of the cursor, like int pose row, int pose call, in default will be 0 0 at the top left edge. Okay, in here I want also to update it, pose call equal row, no, equal call pose row equal row. Okay, and here I want to call this function date cursor, up will be pose row -1 and pose call. Okay, this I need to make all of the case for all of the arrow. Okay, this issue is arrow down, it will be plus, case 3 is arrow left, this will be the same, but it will be -1 here, case 4 will be arrow right, will be plus here. Now it should work, I think. I hope. Okay. Let's see. Okay. It's working with a bit of bug, but it's working. And if I start writing, it will be resetted. But I can here. Next step, it will be to I implement that if now I start deleting key, it will delete from not the cursor position, but the last key in the row. But I want to start deleting from the cursor position, but I think it will be pretty hard to do it. For now, I think I will not do it because it's too difficult. Maybe I can make some function for getting format document for getting the cursor position and get pose cursor pose because everyone love a very big function that will make you scream when you need to spell it. Return pose call, no ads but call, pose call, another one for getting pose row, okay. I also want one for getting int get, like it will be only like this, but I will get only the position and this thing, but wait, pose row e pose call. Okay. I also want to set up that like Vim key, like if I press I will move like the cursor. No, if I press ESC, I will move the cursor. If I press I will start writing from that line. We will create also a function that int void able cursor move able cursor. We set a value int able is able. Okay, cursor move equal disable. Now we need to define this variable up here. Need to say if the cursor can move. Okay. We want to create a big if move cursor, and I will put all of this here. Format. Okay. I also want to see if I press ESC what key I will print on the VGA, like if it's mapped or not. Okay. What key is it? I don't know. Okay. Uh, don't need it. Like, for now, I can set up it using command. I don't think it's the better option to do it. I won't use keyboard, but I need better mapping. Control Shift Caps Lock Num Lock. Left Shift. Let's go to here. Main page. I want keyboard implementation. Okay. Encode for key. Okay, scan code set. What I need. I want S key. Set scan code 2. Okay, because it's divided in multiple scan code. This is scan code 3. Okay. Escape released. I want to listen for this key. Let's see. If it's 0, if it's 0, like num block is 0. If it's 0 is like is giving the same output, is meaning that I don't know how to make a scan code map. Like maybe I need, I need to, yes, I need to read down all of this function for a better code. Like, no, not working. Control. Okay, why? State. Okay, the key is yes, cascode, and in C, what mean this design? C, commercial E. what is doing. Okay, this and I think it's better to read down all of these git changes. Is the why I didn't thought about this. Commit. Okay. I can enter like a test second commit because I'm very originally. Yeah. Commit. No, I don't want to push it. Really not care about that. Okay. Let's add to the to-do list in here. To do keyboard driver. Okay. Okay. This is done. No, it's not done, but the debug is. I don't know why it's not printing a debugger log. Theoretically, it should work, but I don't know why. Okay. I want to be able to start printing at the cursor position. Int print C E no, is not here. Is here. Okay. I want like in the print star I want to get the find test row. No, here. I want to get the set the column of my cursor. Like for now, put like all if well cursor position. Uh, all equal get cursor was all. Maybe I can make it a little better. Like or maybe I let it like this. Now it should work. It should get cursor position and Ian, this is our operating system, and I'm making right now. I'm making that the cursor, when you move it, you can print test at the cursor position. Like now, I'm printing test like that. I want to move the cursor. I want to print test, and now it's working. Okay, all fine. Like I move the cursor. I print here. I print here. And now I want to implement that I can print also changing a column and start printing in another column. I will see if adding like paging also the row will work. I will make a better method later, but for now it should work like this. By the way, for building the operating system, I have a path file that I'm calling by writing build is this. First, I like entering the container, creating like running Docker. After I build, write a make file, and after I open QEMU, this emulator. Okay, let's see. Now printing. Okay, I move the cursor a bit. Now I change line, and okay, now it's working. Now I want to move the cursor here and printing here. Okay, delete all of this test. Okay, and there isn't like thank you. There isn't a clamp, and if I press like backspace when I am a column and row 00, I'm getting to row and column -1, like negative column and row, and I don't want that. And for that reason, I need to find print backspace and put here if column 0 -1 else. Okay, if call if row equals 0 and in C is like that, and call equal 0, I want to return. Okay, let's test it. Okay, now I can print some stuff, and if okay, now I'm not getting a negative column and row, and that is good. Okay. Okay. Now, what I can do, like, I can be happy, make me happy, I'll add that I make the cursor move. Make the cursor Oh, I am happy now. Wait a couple. Okay. Now the cursor is moving, and I can implement like file handling, because my object like is to make like creating file and putting it RAM. I want to open file. I want to also delete file from the RAM. Okay. For now, like I can list the file. Like if I run the system, wait, the command run, make using the command run, it will not build the system, but it will be only run the emulator. Okay, this. But for now, I can like list all my file and open a file and write it, but it's very buggy and it's not functional right now. Also, this file are like pre-coded, like are not created. Like here there is a file in it, and I put some file in it. And also, why file create is not working? Command get file print. No, it should be file. Because I didn't created. If I create the file, it should also put a basic test in it. Okay, let's see if I create the file and if I open it. Okay, now there is, and I can test in it. Okay, but I not. There is another bug that when I am like up here, I want to move all of the tests down a line and not like only going like this. Okay. For that, I need to modify the print library, because the print new line I only going down and the updating cursor and going down and nothing else. Okay, when I'm moving all of it, maybe I can use another method for it, or maybe I can create a new line, I don't know. Because I was trying to make like some like indentation, not indentation, but like a placeholder for like the end at the start of the file, but I can do another thing. Like first, will be empty. I can like appear. I want to make a comment. Okay, I want to open the file, clearing the terminal, and saving the file from line 1 to from row 0 to row command -1, like there is the command here, like save, and I want to get all of the line from line 0 from until this line, like line command -1, like this. And I will not use disk, like the file will be all in the RAM. If you shut down the computer, the file will be resetted, and like all the computer. I don't want to handle the disk creating the file system because it's hard. I don't want to do it, and like only doing that, only making the file on the RAM is very hard. If I need also to handle an hard disk, like, is too hard for me. Okay. I want to make this like a char of pointer. Let's see if they have a column in. No? Okay. In command, I want that the second token, it will be the name. Token 1 will be the name. Okay. Build. Where is the problem? Okay, the problem is it in the header file? Oh, here I need to set put that is a char of pointer char. Hi Alex, thank you for the follow. How are you? Okay, now I should create a file, give a custom name like file, create like test, like this, and open it. What is that character? I don't know. Sì, il terzo follower di oggi. Di solito ne ricevo tipo 0. C'è stata una stream dove ne ho ricevuto tipo 6, ma perché c'era stato un raid. Ok? Now, I don't know why it's giving this character. File create, I think, is a problem with printing it. Okay, maybe the problem is near in the structure. Okay, I want this to be a shadow pointer, and that will be a problem. Or okay, will be a problem because here I setting it like an array. I don't want it. Okay, but int 0 num5. Let's see if it's all right. It shouldn't be like this. Okay, file print. Okay, I printed the name. It should work. I hope so. There's a bug. No, there isn't. Okay, starting Fumo. Okay, now I think I have the right thing to open it. And okay, it's working. I have put in a custom name. You can change it like file 1. I hope that also number should work. Let's see. Get file 1. Let's see if I can use also file like this. Cat is like core editor test because I am a very originally white creating name, and all the things that I make are like core and the name of the thing. Yeah, I will upload it to GitHub. Will be open source. You will be able to do whatever you want with it. But for now, I am very stupid and I forgotten another time my credential of GitHub, and I need to reset the password, but I am too lazy for doing it, and I will tomorrow, if I have time, I will try to get my credential and creating a new repository, because for now, today I also created a Git repository that is no, I'm very stupid. Like, the problem with GitHub that is a very secure password. You need to put a very secure password. You are obligated to do it, and it's very good because if people will get that password, you people will get able to modify all your GitHub. That is will be a very mess. But I forget always. Like. I should use a very more secure password when I create like account. But yeah, usually maybe I have the password saved on the Google Password Manager. I will try to found on it. Writing down, I think is the worst thing you can do it. Like. The best thing, if you don't remember the password, is or using a password manager free, like Google Password Manager is free, is pretty good. If you are not like a FBI worker or an hacker, you don't need something better. If you are, if you go like on a website not very secure, if you like navigating on a deeper of on deeper web, like like shitty website, maybe you need to use a better, a more secure password manager. Like I know that NordVPN, like it's not a sponsored stream. If NordVPN want to sponsor to me, he can. But I cannot. NordVPN is pretty good password manager, and there is also some other website that do it. But it depends what you need. Uh, I recommend you to go on a public, create a public post on like Twitter and write password of my computer and put also your where you live, your address. It will be very very good. Okay. No, I just kidding. It's not a good thing to put like to write down a password on a piece of paper, like post it, like um, uh, it's it's like telling to a thief, like it's giving like to a thief the key of your house is not a better thing to do. uh, okay. No, usually password are like my password. The problem with my password that are very similar, and that is a very big problem. But for very secure thing for like Pinterest, like who care about Pinterest? You can hack me on Pinterest. I don't mind. Uh, um, but if you hack me like on a bet like no, usually password you should put it on like a password manager, like I recommend like a Google Password Manager, or you can put it if you really want to have it on a computer, like you are scared about like Google trying to steal your password. You first maybe you should switch to Linux, that there is a better privacy than Windows, and after you can create like a Windows a password manager. You create a one that you put the password, it will be encrypted in a binary. No, it's not good, a binary folder, because a binary folder people can. Yes, Linux has a better privacy because it's open source. Like, if you are scared about, you think like in Arch Linux there is a function that is stealing your credential, you can get open source code and see if there is. If there isn't, it's all good. If there is, you can delete it. But on Windows, it's not open source. Windows 10, I can't know if there is a part of the code that is trying to steal my data. There is like Windows 10 take a lot of your data for like testing after stuff. You can disable that feature, but I'm not 100% sure that it's really working. Like but and you know, maybe like for a normal user, I think Windows 10 privacy is good. Okay. What hour is it? It's 8 p.m. Almost 9. Okay. Windows, you're okay? Okay. My bad. Oh, okay, all done. Now I am able to give a custom name to the file. I want to be able to like writing it like maybe I should have a command for doing it. Like I want to see if I can do a thing like else if str equal, this is made by me, this function token 0 is equal to a command for like writing the file, like changing the file. Maybe I will put like file content like fc like this. I want to get the file. I want to modify it like file C file like a void function void file no modify like write save maybe like okay save it will be like I need to get the file id and for that I will get like only the second one for now. I need like the content char of pointer test file 1, that is the second one, because in programming, almost all programming language, array start from 0, and for that reason 1 is the second element in the array. Are you yes, I'm coding in C. Like I'm curious about Rust. Like I see some video of people coding like operating system in Rust, making thing in Rust, making like TCP server in Rust. I'm very curious about it, but also I heard people saying that if you want to learn Rust, it's better to like take the computer, launch it from the window, and I don't know, like you have to, yes, like in array, you start counting from 0. The first element in the array is of index 0, the second one of index 1, the third one of index 2, like that. Test equal test. Okay, should work like this. Let's see. Here I want to. Okay, yes, I want to maybe learn Rust, but I don't know, maybe not right now because I have a lot of things to do. Like this last week of school are very, very hard, and I don't have time for like nothing. I don't have time like for like also I don't have time for playing or make a stream. Like it was I make a stream every 1 week. That's okay. Like this stream is a little longer than other one because I love coding. Like I like a lot of coding, and for that reason, like I like streaming of me coding. Also, in the meantime, I switched. Yes, like I don't know why, but I was thinking, okay, there is only 2 weeks of school. Like May will end in 1 week, and there is 1 week of school at June. No, July or June, one of that month, I don't remember. Yeah, I will stream a lot more when school end. Like I will stream in the weekend, and when I able to do it, because not all day are able to stream, but when I have time I stream. I will play what I want. Like, I will able also to stream a better hour. Like this hour, I see on the reserve panel of dashboard of the dish dashboard that 6 p.m. is a good hour for streaming software and game development. I also can wait to finish school, like finish this year, and because I will able to do something that I like a lot. Like I will be able to first I need time to switch fully on Linux, because on my old laptop is like 15 years old. I am switching to Arch Linux because first I hate myself. I chosen one of the most difficult distro, and second, Arch Linux is very lightweight. Like I have only 4 gigabyte of RAM, and I want to use it all for like my thing, not for operating system. Like Windows 10 we're using like 2 or 3 gigabyte of RAM. Like what? Like you're crazy. I don't want to spend like half of my RAM on operating system that is very also shit. Fuck, that is also not very good at coding. Like all the tutorial I was trying to follow were for Linux, and second thing that Arch Linux you can customize it at 100%. Like I can make it like I want. I can make it very cool, and for that reason in summer I will like become a full Ikomori. Don't sleep and config file all day. No, I just kidding. I need sleep because I sleeping very low in this day. Like I go to sleep at 2 a.m. and wake up at 6 a.m. to go to school. I love school day. Okay. No, I don't want help. I need to implement this function void file save here. Caffeine, trying to not pass out, trying to not get an heart attack by drinking so much caffeine, and killing myself. No, just kidding. Please Twitch don't ban me. No, sometimes I sleep like a lot more in the weekend, but yes, on school day, like if I have like a test next day, like I can sleep like nothing, and also if I go to sleep like at 10 p.m. like I can't sleep. I so stress. I stressed it's too much for sleeping. I need like to take. I don't know. Also, there is another problem that there is another plushie of Follow Live. I want more plushie. Plushie are my life. I love plushie of Follow Live. I bought like 3 of them. It was like very expensive. Yes, stress is very hard to make it sleep. But I don't know why, like coding, it makes me like chilling, like relaxed. I put some chill music. I start coding. I create like a to-do list. I say like, okay, I need to clean code. I put like a function here. I start cleaning it. Okay, it's fun. It's relaxing for me. Okay. Now I need call file save and put here the second token 1 because in my function of command I make it that the command are token, like every part of the command is a token. Like when you if for changing the color of the terminal, you need to write. By the way, I don't know. Maybe next stream it will be today, as today as of. No, it will be not today. Today I'm streaming. It will be tomorrow. There is two options. Or I will be making some front end, like more simple code, HTML, CSS, or other thing. Or I will be continuous making this operating system, or I will play and I want like a chill game to play. I like building creative. Maybe I can play, or I can build something creative. I search some cool thing to build on Pinterest. I will put it in the second monitor and build it in creative, or I can start a long play like a single player uh, world, or I have a cool vanilla server where I can enter. I I will play in that server, and also I don't know, or maybe I will play white mod, but I don't know. Like I don't think mod because I white mod and I want like I don't like a lot playing white mod pack, and for that reason, when I play white mod, I made my mod pack like my mod pack for my PC for my spec. I make what I want. Usually, I make a very like redstone type of mod pack, like technical, like create, and also after thing because I really like that. But I have also a mod pack for like uh, uh, better vanilla. Like it's not a better vanilla in the right sense because usually better vanilla is like mod that implement some new thing in Minecraft, like some new animal, some new type of food. I think it's that mod pack for better vanilla. For me, better vanilla is like more quality of life, like putting a minimap. Sì, minimap, putting a mod for like shader, like I use Fabric, I use Sodium for shader, a better vanilla mod pack for me. There is also like texture pack, like they are not mod, pero are cool. Like the there is also mod for building. There is two mod. One for server that is word edit because word edit is very simple to implement in a server. You only need to put it in a paper version and add the word edit plugin, and like that I will be able to use word edit. Or when I play single player, there is another mod. I can't remember right now the name. Give me a second that I will search uh, if the window will be not bugged. Like, let's see where I can find it. mods. Okay, I scrolled. Okay. I can't remember the name. It's pretty famous. Like is what I did for like modifying like I use Word Edit and I can't find it right now. Maybe it's this continuity. I don't. Action is Axiom. It's called like this. Axiom. I use this mod for building. It's very useful. I really like it. Like I not learned it a lot. Like it's very difficult to learn. Like Word Edit is very simple. Like you watch a tutorial of 10 minutes and you build some stuff. You will learn it. But Axiom is much harder to learn. Is a mod for like building very complex stuff. Like yes, it's like for like if you were on a Minecraft, like but like Blender style is. I also add some. I think I don't know how to use it, but there is like a word edit tool. Like you can modify like the word, like creating like a landscape. That thing is pretty cool. Okay. Yes, the token are divided like in string. Yeah, the command are divided in is token, and like a command for changing color of the terminal will be like set color red, blue, and the first token is always the command. In this case, set color. The other two command are the two foreground and background color. And here I will create make a file save. Okay, I will build it and try to see if it's run. If I can be able to make it run. Okay, there isn't any error for now. Okay, completed successfully. Maybe tomorrow I will play or Minecraft. Maybe yes, Minecraft in vanilla single player, and I will only like make some stuff like nothing nothing too complicated. Okay, create a file, I call it test. I will file. I don't remember what the name of the command is. fsc. Why I call it like this? I don't know. fsc. I will put a test here like I is the test of a file. I call it test because is a test. Okay, it should work now. Okay, there is some problem. The first one is that okay, test I, because it's a test, is this test is the name. Okay, let's see. File.c, file print. I print a file. Okay, print str, print string name. Okay, print sar. Okay, And I don't know, it should be working. The saving test should work. Let's see. Only run it because I didn't change nothing. I want to see if the test that I put in it is a little smaller. I call it I call it test, while in it like write I. Create the file called test. I want to see if there is the file test. Okay. I want to put in it I that. Okay. I think the problem is when the test is too big. Let's see if I put a bigger test, like it is much bigger than the other one. Okay, like this. I will print it. Okay, when it's too big, it will be like a mess. Let's see what is the problem. I think, like, I don't think it's a problem with memory, because if it were a problem with memory, I think the operating system should crash. Like if I try to unlock some memory in a location where there is another pointer, like. But yeah, let's see. We create a file by roughing it. Mm. I don't think it's a problem with the new line, because the test of the file is less than 80 line, 80 column. Can get, I don't know what is the problem with you, like, you create the file test, you print the name. Like, they want to create a command for getting only the file test. Okay, this is only file test. Like, it will be file void get file test. Int str print string file 1 test. Okay, I need to implement this up here. Okay, and I will put it here. Now it should work. No, it should. No, it doesn't change nothing, but I did that because I want to see what is the test. My English. What there is in the file, like if there is a problem with printing it, or there is a problem with writing it on memory. Maybe it's a problem with memory because I didn't put an unlock. Okay, I need to create a file called test. I want to list for file. Okay, it's all bugged. I don't know why. See if there is it. Why? What is your problem? Okay, try to call it test. Okay. There is a bug. Where are you? I don't know. Let's retry to run it. I don't know what bug is happened. Like there is a lot of bug in this operating system. Okay. Create test. Save the file. Okay. Don't know what happened before. I see. I call it I is a file test it. I want to get the file test. Okay, I cannot debug because the tokenize function is thing. Okay, every token is a space, but there is a lot of space, and for that reason, I need to maybe I can. I'll see. I can put in setting test of the file using command and saying the file to edit, and after I need to maybe I don't know how to get the line until the line of any I can like set the call the row of command like when press enter. Okay, and when I can like using like save set line row of command save -1 here +1. Okay, like that should work. Now we need to implement this. But right now there is a problem. I am hungry and I want to eat dinner. And also I streamed a lot of today. Like it's 9 and 18 p.m. for now I did a lot of things today. I think it's pretty good. I will try to put it on GitHub and also read down like the info panel on my Twitch info page and put like a GitHub page where you can go to my GitHub and download it. You can modify it. It will be open source, like I will put it open source. You can do whatever you do with it, like modifying it and whatever, and I will try like in a stream cleaning up some code like this function, the print function, like this is my print function is and like in programming at user space level you can use like printf. If I want to use like a printf function, I need to use this function that I created, and but this is pretty a mess. And also I need more string library function, like I have only two function, like a compare library. Here I can compare two function, and I have a string function, but it's not good. There is an important piece that is missing, or I need to invert the string after I did the conversion. Okay, and also I need to make better this code, like for maybe using a switch or some other stuff, and I will also implement a better heap unlock memory, like handling, because right now, yes, I don't remember where I put it. Okay, is here. Like right now I'm using like making like if I use the plus size, and it's not the best thing to do because I can use free. Like this is the only free I can do is free all of the pointer, all of the thing in RAM, and it's not the best thing. Like is pretty useless. I need like I need like free function, and here I need to put like the pointer and free this pointer, but for that I think I need to make like a list, an array, and freeing like element of that array. But for now this is pretty good for me. Also I need to be better at coding. Like right now I not good at coding, programming like pointer, like pretty hard. And also the where when I finished like doing some stuff like that, I want to try to make like first I want to try to make like all this file working, like a test file working, like on the RAM. Like you can create a test file, editing it, and if there is a printer colligated to the computer, you can print it. In reality, I think I will only like print it on the terminal. I will not handling like other stuff like a printer because ciao, come stai? Okay, and I think I will not handling like printer stuff, but I will add like my programming language, like very simple, like you can set like a shell code, like a file shell, and with that file you can like write some instruction for the operating system and you can run that file, but for doing that I need a lot of things. First, I need to create like a language, operating language. It's pretty hard to. Second, I need to make a multi-thread operating system. That is, I think, is like the most hard thing that I need to do. And a multi-thread like operating system is like I switching, not switching, but I'm doing more process at the same time on the CPU. And what else? Okay, I need to make the debug working because I want to get a serial log. Like I can put something on the serial log and get a test file here, like QEMU, my emulator. But for now, it's working like should be working like is the build. It should create a serial file in the debug log. Should work. There is also in here a function to write on the serial and is on the port 0 on the port 20 in that's code. Yes, in C you will use a lot of hexadecimal. Puoi parlare sia italiano che inglese. Io parlo in inglese perché la live è in inglese, però se scrivi in italiano ti rispondo in italiano. Uno dei due non cambia molto, io so tutte e due. L'importante è tipo il problema è quando scrivi in un'altra lingua, che quindi non riuscirei a moderare la chat. Comunque, sì, credo che adesso ci sono soltanto italiani in chat, tipo sono tutti italiani, quindi posso parlare in italiano. Dai, parlavo in inglese anche perché adesso la live sta finendo, però se la vuoi recuperare, quello che ho continuato il mio sistema operativo, puoi, puoi trovarlo su YouTube, puoi digitare punto esclamativo YouTube, otterrai il link del mio canale YouTube e quando mi ricordo oggi o domani metterò la live su YouTube così la puoi recuperare, quello che ho fatto oggi. Adesso sto finendo la live. Eh, eh, sì, perché è ora di cena e ho fame. Ok, ciao. Bye bye. Tomorrow I will streaming like Minecraft or maybe I will code. I don't know. I will see tomorrow. Bye bye guys. See you later. Have fun.